Good evening. Can you guys please have your seats? Amigos y amigas, esteemed guests, designated sponsors, welcome to the City of Tampa Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council's second annual Latinos Ascend Noche de Estrellas Gala.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we gather to celebrate the rich tapestry of our Latino culture.
This evening, we come together to make a profound impact on the lives of Latino students and to honor the legacy of our esteemed late friend and council member, Dr. Anake Pisano.
Tonight is about remarkable purpose. We'll celebrate the power of education, the promise of a bright future, and the incredible impact we make when we unite.
This is where I get a little legal here. I am Jose Mendez Tovar Guevara, and I am honored to serve as the member of the council as the chair of this event and tonight's Master of Ceremonies.
Jose, no.
Wait, what's going on?
We have an error here in the program, and we have a special guest that's actually missing a seat. Does anybody know? Let's go ahead and just bring her in. Floor's sister, traveling all the way from Texas. For those of you that don't know, Floor's sister is the only other family that Floor has here in the United States. So it's really special for us to be able to have her here with us tonight and share this special evening with Floor.
Lord, I hope that was a wonderful surprise. And Santa, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Nice job, Ray. We had to sneak that one in there. My name is Carla Guzman Mims. I'm a council member and the event co-chair along with Jose and Ray, who brought in the surprise. Our third co-chair, as you met him a little bit ago, Ray, improvised that little line with us to bring Santa in and surprise Flor. So we hope you enjoyed that moment as much as we did just now. Right now, I'd like for you to please help me welcome Araceli Martinez Peña. She's the mayor, the chair of the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council. So she is our leader in the council, and she's going to come to say a few words and thank our sponsors.
Thank you so much. So the view from over here is like really amazing because this has been months and months of really hard work. And so before I go into my prepared speech, I just want to give a huge thank you to the three co-chairs who really took this on and made this happen. So thank you, Carla. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Ray. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's event. We have a spectacular program lined up for you, filled with inspiration and celebration. The heart of the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council is to support our Latino community. Figure this out. So tonight we have the unique honor of creating opportunities in the city of Tampa under Mayor Jane Castor's leadership to do just that. Let's begin by recognizing our honorable mayor, Jane Castor. The mayor could not be here tonight, but sends her regards and thanks everyone for being here to support all of the graduate students that we are raising funds for tonight. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and ask all the current and former members of the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council to please stand and be recognized. All the current council member names can be found in the back of your program. And so for those of you, there is a QR code on the printed program where you can view our digital program. The digital program is the complete pieced together piece of tonight's event. Our collective efforts have made a significant impact tonight, and we'd like to recognize the remarkable contributions of our sponsors. So first, I'd like to recognize our Monarca presenting sponsor, Suncoast Credit Union. Woo! And if you wouldn't mind standing for a moment, because they have supported this event last year in an inaugural year and this year. So I want to thank you for helping this huge endeavor. Like the monarch butterfly that embodies transcendence, perseverance, and transformation, Suncoast is transcending and new pathways for Latino students. Also transforming our communities and reshaping prosperity. Next, we recognize our Volar sponsors. Volar in Spanish means to fly, and with this partnership, our Volar sponsors are giving young Latinos wings to soar. So thank you to the Tampa Bay History Center and to Grow Financial. Our Soñar sponsors are special community champions and in unique ways have been paving the way for Latino college students for many, many decades. So I want to thank the Tampa Bay Rays and Rowdies, the Mosaic Company, the Florida Aquarium, the USF Foundation, and USF's Community Engagement Office. I'd also like to thank USF's Credit Union. And finally, thank you, USF Health, for your donation to support the event and your continued intentional commitment to diversifying the medical field. And really for being the place where Dr. Pisano left an imprint of opening doors for young people's dreams at USF. We are in deep gratitude to every sponsor and every individual with us this evening, because we have reached our goal of endowing the Aunque Latino Scholarship Fund at USF, and you made this happen the very first year that we held this event, which was last year. So I just want to do an applause for yourselves and for this unity in helping such an amazing thing happen. You're going to be hearing from our first scholarship recipient this evening, and so I can't wait to celebrate her. Her name is Carla Rosales.
So thank you, Araceli, and thank you again to all our sponsors. I'm going to share a little bit of some stats, and as I kind of read through them, kind of let them sink in a little bit, think about what I'm saying, and this just reiterates the reasons why we are here tonight. In the United States of America, Latinos are 63.7 million strong. In the city of Tampa alone, Latinos make up 26% of the population. That's a lot, a quarter. A little bit over a quarter. In our local schools, Latino children are now the majority of the student population, approaching about 40%. And at the University of South Florida, 22% of students are Latinos, and USF has shown a deep commitment in achieving HSI status, or the status of Hispanic serving, of being a Hispanic serving institution. So kudos to USF for that, for sure. Thank you. So tonight we are joined by some of these amazing students, as Araceli said, aspiring graduate students, our future and our nation, aspiring our graduate students, our future and our nation's promise. Latinos are enrolling at four-year colleges and universities at historic heights, creating upward mobility and new pathways. However, we must make great strides to ensure that our nation fully benefits from the potential of Latinos. This includes creating better access to graduate and professional level degrees. As a matter of fact, only 9% of Latinos are enrolled in graduate programs. Only 7% of Latinos hold a graduate degree. And Latinos account for just 2% of doctors and professors, 6% of lawyers, and 8% in STEM professions and education. We are here tonight to change that. Let me say that again. We are here tonight to change that. Latinos Ascend is committed to uplifting the next generation of Latino leaders. In that spirit, I would like to welcome my tocaya, or namesake, Carla Rosales, to the stage. And as Araceli said, she was last year's person who benefited from the Dr. Ann K. Pisano Scholarship, and she recently graduated for USF. So let's bring her up with a great round of applause, please. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for having me tonight. I am truly honored to be the first recipient of the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council Dr. Ann K. Pisano Latino Scholarship. This award is not just a scholarship, but an inspiration for the Hispanic and Latino students at USF to make a difference and have the potential to contribute meaningfully to our community. As a psychology major with aspirations to specialize in neuropsychology, my goal is to open a multilingual clinic, ensuring that language barriers do not stand in the way of mental health. Coming to USF has been a big step for my future career. I am grateful to be in a university where I am surrounded by cultures from all over the world. This award has provided me significant support from this community and inspiration to succeed even further. I have been able to connect with USF faculty and staff, meet Tampa Bay community leaders, and know that there is a whole community supporting my education. My family immigrated from Cuba when I was 6 years old and hoped for a better future. My mother, who had been a doctor in Cuba, had to start all over her career and learn a new language while having to raise me as well. My father, who was an engineer in Cuba, had to work day and night to provide for our family in a new country. As I grew up, I felt the need to try harder than other kids and push myself further with my educations and goals, since I did not have the same experience or background as them. Watching my parents' determination and sacrifices coming to a new country has shown me the importance of perseverance and the power of education and support that transforms lives and inspires people. This scholarship is more than just financial support. It is a lifeline that allows me to pursue my goals and honors the sacrifices my family has made for me. I'm incredibly grateful for the donors and everyone that has made this possible. I'm also very grateful for my family for always supporting me and inspiring me to get to where I am today. I promise to use this opportunity to create a meaningful change and inspire others just like NK did and continue to do so with her legacy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that, Carla. I'm just going to be honest. That name has been messing me up all day because Carla over here and Carla, been too much.
And both with K's.
Both with K's. So, and I'm going to say it again. Please stop crying because you're going to make me cry up here. So, one of the most impactful aspects of this event is the connecting and hearing from our aspiring graduate students. But the event also reminds us to celebrate a legacy of commitments and perseverance. I'd like to welcome Rafael Pisano, which happens to be Ana K's brother, up to the stage here with us to help me present the Estrella Award in her name. Rafael?
Good evening. I am honored to speak about someone who is not only a dedicated member of our community, but also my beloved sister, Doctora Anki Pisano. Anki's passion for helping youth achieve their dreams of higher education was truly inspiring. Throughout her career, she worked tirelessly on various initiatives to uplift students, always embodying the values and humility, of a compassionate leader. I know she would be incredibly proud. Proud to see that her labor of love continues to transcend to new heights, even in her absence. Tonight is a testament to the enduring spirit of her dedication, which continues to bear fruit and nourish others, just as she always envisioned. In her name, we have created the Estrella Award, a symbol of an everlasting, ever-ascending star that shines brightly, illuminating the best that we can be. This award represents being a light bearer for others, exemplifying service, goodness, values, and humility. Those are things we held very dear. Doctora Anki Pisano dedicated her career to lifting students to reach their college dreams, both in our community and at her alma mater. She co-chairs the Council's Latinos Unidos Luncheon, supported by the DALE Initiative and countless other MHAC, Mayor of Hispanic Advisory Council initiatives. In 2022, we established the Doctora Anki Pisano Scholarship Memorial Fund in her honor. The Dr. Anki Pisano Estrella Award, named after my sister, will recognize a rising star in the Latino community. This award honors a special leader under 40 who embodies Dr. Pisano's most treasured characteristics and values. Commitment to higher education for Latinos, leadership, collaboration, service to others, perseverance, and someone who shows tremendous promise to be a change maker in our loving community. Also,
Thank you, Rafael. I think we can all feel how truly proud you are of everything your sister accomplished and what an outstanding leader she was in our community. Besides being a council member and an event co-chair, I have the privilege of representing Suncoast Credit Union in the honoring of the presenting of the Estrella Award tonight alongside Rafael. So you got to get up here, man. Yeah, I don't know why you sat down. Yeah, come on back up here. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to someone who has truly embodied the spirit and resilience of the community empowerment. Flor Martinez is the first-generation college student who has faced and overcome many of the same challenges our students encounter today. Born in Mexico, mi tocaya, and raised in McAllen, Texas, Flor earned her Bachelor's of Business Administration degree from the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. She is now pursuing her master's. Sorry, I keep thinking of her crying over here, and it makes me want to tear up again. In American and Caribbean Studies in the University of South Florida. Flor's journey is a testament of her unwavering dedication and passion for supporting Latino students through her involvement with multiple local organizations. She strives to promote holistic support and create opportunities for growth and success. Her leadership, entrepreneurial spirit, and commitment to her community have left an embodied a mark in every organization she has been a part of and every cause she has championed. Please join me in officially giving a warm welcome to the aspiring Flor Martinez as she takes the podium. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
So I kept telling myself I wasn't going to cry, but I also wasn't expecting such a wonderful surprise. So thank you, everybody who made it possible for my sister to be here. So if I cry, I'm sorry. But I am truly humbled to be here today. I am I'm deeply honored to be standing among everybody here and to be recognized and as the recipient of the Estrella Award in company of such inspiring individuals alongside the incredible legacy of Dr. Anke Pisano. When I started working with the Latino Scholarship Program, I was told that the Latino community in Tampa was very special, very tight-knit, and there might have been concern about how I would fit in because I'm not from Tampa. But I have been welcomed with open arms, and I appreciate that so much. Dr. Pisano was not only visionary and a tireless advocate for higher education, but she was also a beacon of selflessness, compassion, and dedication to the Latino community. I did not have the pleasure of meeting Dr. Anke Pisano, but she was one of those individuals that whose reputation preceded her, and now her legacy lives on. Her commitment to empowering students and lifting others was evident in everything that she did. I can only hope to carry forward the torch that she ignited. Dr. Pisano's work continues to resonate, and it's through her example that I'm reminded of the power of education, collaboration, and service to others. I'm deeply grateful for the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council, not only for this award, but for everything that you all do for our students in the Tampa Bay area. This award is not only a reflection of my journey, but a tribute to the many people that have supported me, the mentors, supporters, and role models that have allowed me to do what I love the most. I am blessed to have learned from the best, individuals who embody the values Dr. Pisano held dearly: leadership, service, and perseverance, an unwavering commitment to making education accessible for all. Para mi familia, mi hermana, gracias por apoyarme siempre, por estar siempre conmigo y apoyar todas mis locuras. I'm truly humble and honored to stand before you tonight. Sorry. I also want to express my gratitude to my colleagues and the organizations that have provided me with the platform to serve. Every step I've taken has been part of a collective effort. I always say this is not something that I ever do alone. The work we do to uplift the Latino community, to break down barriers, and to advocate for equal access to education is a responsibility that I do not take lightly. In closing, I want to thank the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council and Latino Assistant Committee once again for this incredible honor. Dr. Pisano's spirit of service, compassion, and leadership is one that we must all carry forward, and I am so grateful to be part of this ongoing journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Floyd, for that great speech and for being that person that we can all look up to, and for being there for our future committees and our future students and our future everything. So I'm actually going to pass on the stage. If you guys can help me welcome our third co-chair and our person that interrupted us while we were trying to speak with an amazing surprise, Mr. Ray Wong.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to echo much of what's already been said. First of all, I want to take the opportunity to thank you all for being with us tonight. I think it shows a great deal of dedication and commitment in your part, and how much you're invested to our Hispanic community, and especially education. So thank you again. Again, I want to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors who make evenings like tonight what they are. So thank you again all for being here tonight. This concludes this portion of the evening, but before we go to the next portion, which involves entertainment, and I know we're all looking forward to a little dancing. ¿Dónde están mis bachateros? Bachateros. Los salseros? There you go. But before we do that, I do want to share some news that's a little bit bittersweet news, and some of you might already be aware. I'm from Panama. In Panama, we say, when you know you're going to get emotional, we say, se me van a aguar los helados, which I think a lot of you guys know are familiar with that phrase, but it means that I feel like I'm going to get emotional. This news is related to one of our MHAC members who's going to be leaving us. And over the years, I've had the opportunity to not just call this person a cohort of mine, but also a dear friend. And I wanted to just share a little bit of this person's accomplishments. And I'm referring to our friend Araceli Peña, who will be leaving us and moving away from the Tampa Bay area and concluding her term as chair of the MHAC. But I do want to share a little bit about Araceli and her accomplishments, just so that everybody understands just how meaningful she's been, not just to the MHAC, but to our community at large. Araceli Peña will be leaving our organization after many, many years of service. For those of you that don't know, beyond serving in the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council, Araceli has also served as the coordinator of Hispanic and multicultural outreach for Hillsborough County Public Schools. Araceli has been an educator for well over 20 years, serving in K through 12 and higher education institutions as counselor and administrator. She has specialized in areas of comparative education, college and career readiness, and school-parent-community partnerships. She's previously served the community as founder of ALAS. I've been pronouncing it ALAS all night, so co-founder of the Florida Dreamer Scholarship Foundation, chair for Israel's Social Service Agency, board member for Florida Schools Counselors Association, and now, obviously, serves as the chair for the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council. As if this wasn't enough, Araceli has started AIDE, a consulting business focused on preparing and supporting education institutions via system change, capacity building, and advocacy. She also decided to go back to school to complete her PhD studies, so next time we see her, we might be calling her Dr. Peña. Araceli, we wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for all that you have contributed, not just to the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council, but to the city of Tampa and to the greater Tampa Bay area. Thank you for your service, Araceli. It's been an honor to call you a colleague. And a friend. You will be missed. If I could have you come up, please. We want to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Please.
It's been an honor to be on the Mayor's Hispanic Advisory Council for over a decade. I'm trying not to look at Jose over here, tearing up. I've had the opportunity.
That's not edited, that's a Cuban national anthem.
I have been honored to serve alongside all of the people that have come through the council. It's one of the most amazing, dedicated organizations in the Tampa Bay area. And I'm not going to cry because I have makeup on. I joined the council when I was very young, and I was learning, and I was really integrating myself for the first time in the community as a community servant. I was proud to have served as the first Mexican on the council. I take great pride in that. And I also found a way to really contribute in helping organize events like this that make the difference, right? That it's not just about fundraising and investing just to come have a party. We are changing lives. And you heard from Carla earlier, we've had the opportunity to meet so many young people who we've changed. And that's why I've stayed with this organization for so many years. So it is bittersweet because I've called Tampa my home for more than 20 years now. I did not intend on staying here, but did end up staying. And so I just want to thank all of the amazing friends that I see in the crowd now. And, it's not goodbye, it's later, right? See you later. I'm not dying, I'm moving. So thank you so much to everybody. There are some really amazing legacy people on the council who have really helped shape the rest of us that have come along, and so I'm just very grateful to them and grateful to all the new members. So thank you so much for the recognition. Appreciate it.
Don't leave. So I'm going to catch everyone because as soon as you guys go out there, it's going to be hard to get everyone together. Can I get all the current board members up here super quick for a fast picture, please?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
That includes you, Maria.
Yeah, for 12 years, that's some purpose flowers.
It's okay.
No?
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Really? Can we change that picture to maybe? Can we change that picture?
I don't know where they are.
Por chaparrita.
I have to be in the front always. Come in front of here? Front. You want to move up?
Come up front.
Move over to the towards the screen.
Move towards the screen.
That way we have the screen. It's background. What is it?
Thank you all so much. I want to make sure that you guys enjoy your dinner. We will start the entertainment portion of the evening around 8 o'clock, so please enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much.